Relating tables with the drag and drop method. It is easy to relate tables from the relationship map. 1. Select a field name from one table by holding down the left mouse button. 2. Drag the field name from one table to the other table in the desired relationship. 3. Drop the first field name onto the field name that you want to relate by releasing the left mouse button. 4. In the example above, we selected the book ID field from the books table and dragged and dropped it on the book ID field in the orders table. 5. The Edit Relationships dialog box appears. 6. Select the Enforce Referential Integrity option. This option is explained in detail below. 7. Click Create. The relationship between the tables will be shown as given below. Understanding types of relationships. Access 2007 allows for several different types of relationships. These include one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-one. The relationship type that you will come across most frequently is the one-to-many relationship. One-to-many. The one-to-many relationship means that data for that field will show up a single time in one table but many times in the related table. For example, let's look at one of the book titles in the library. The book ID for that book should appear only once in the books table, but it will probably appear many times in the orders table because it is hoped that it gets ordered by many people many times. The symbol for the one-to-many relationship will look like this. Modifying data. 1. To modify the existing data, simply navigate to the record to be modified. Use the arrow keys and the delete or backspace keys to change the existing data. Deleting a record. 1. To delete a record, first navigate to the record to be deleted. Then pull down the delete button in the records group in the Home tab and choose the delete record option. Sorting records. Sorting is probably the simplest way to look at data in an orderly arranged manner and kept together at one place. In our students' database, for example, we could sort our data in a number of ways. We could sort students based on the classes. We could sort our students by the state in which they live or by their zip codes. We could sort our students by the subjects they take. Access 2007 allows you to sort the records in your database tables based on a field or value that is either text, like student's name, or numerical, like a student's zip code. Depending on the type of the value, Access offers different sorting options. Sorting on text values. When Access 2007 sorts based on a text value, it offers two options described in the table below. Sort option, also called description. A to Z, ascending, values starting from A in an alphabetical order, moving towards Z are displayed. Z to A, descending, values closest to Z are displayed first. Sorting based on a text value. 1. Right-click on the field you wish to sort. When the menu appears, select the sort option desired. Sorting on numeric values. Access 2007 also offers the two options when sorting based on a numeric value. These options are described below. Sort option, also called description. Smallest to largest, ascending values. Numeric values will be displayed starting from smaller number to larger number. Largest to smallest, descending. Values furthest from 1 are displayed first. Sorting based on a numeric value. To sort based on a number value, 1. Right-click on the field you wish to sort. When the menu appears, select either the lowest to highest or the largest to smallest option. With highest to lowest, records will be sorted using the chosen field's value with the value furthest from 1 at the top of the table as seen below. With the smallest to largest option, records will be sorted based on the chosen field's value with the value closest to 1 at the top of the table. Clearing a sort. To clear your sort, 1. Click the Clear Sort command in the Sort and Filter group on the ribbon. Filtering records. When you tell Access 2007 to filter your records, you are asking it, search all the records in a table, find every record in that table that meets the criteria you set, display the results for you in the table by hiding the records that do not meet the criteria. You can filter data using what Microsoft calls the Filter by Field and Filter by Selection methods. Additionally, Access 2007 can perform an advanced filter, which is really a small query that runs on only one table. Method description. Filter by field. List all of the values that have been entered in a specific field so that you can choose which value or values you want Access to find. Filter by selection. It offers the ability to search records based on the value that is currently selected in a table. You can ask it to find records that are equal to the value, not equal to the value, continuing the value, do not contain the value. Advanced filter. Narrows filtered results further by performing additional filters or sorts. Filter by field. When you filter by field, Access 2007 finds all of the values that have been entered in the specified field. Access lists all these values for you so that you can choose which value or values you want Access to find for you within that field. Filter by field. To filter by field, 1. Highlight the column for the field you want to use as a filter. In the example below, we are filtering using the first name field. 2. In the Sort and Filter group in the ribbon, click on the Filter command. 3. When the dialog box appears, select the value that you want to use as the filter value. Checking Select All will return every record in the table. However, clicking on this option when all the values are checked will clear the selections. Checking Blank will find only records in which this field is empty. Check as many of the values as you would like to see returned in your results. Click OK. 4. The results will appear in the table. In the example below, only those records are returned that you selected.